Welcome to Superchat. If you have less than 10,000 subscribers, you've come to the right place. We are going to introduce you to some of the most influential content creators that can help to get your channel moving beyond your first 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. The first channel that we're looking at today is Unstable TV. This is a dynamic couple of creators that adds a lot of humor into their videos, and they have a great chemistry between the two of them, a great back and forth in their videos. You'll find that when you get over there and start watching them, as you see that I have. So with 448 subscribers, I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther. We'll get them over 450 and halfway on the road to 500, which will put them halfway on the road to the magical 1K that we all think about in our YouTube journeys. And thank you everybody for coming in so early. Jack Dawson, thank you for your generous super chat. As always, he's done that a million times for us, and I appreciate that. For that reason, we will look at Jack Dawson's channel before I start spinning the wheel in a few more minutes from now. Sam's Vlogs, Trains, and More is in the house. And as a member, I'll get them right onto the wheel. Kristen, my love, is here as a member and a moderator. Kristen Welton. And two of the most supportive creators on all of YouTube are always here with us as dedicated moderators. That is Michael's Adventures and Scratch and Pete PA, who are both members on our other channels as well. Let me have a quick look at who's here, and we'll do some introductions. You might notice a brand new feature in the chat that just popped up for us today, where we can add a poll into the chat. I feel like I've seen it before, but I might be mistaken. But we're asking a simple question today as to whether you prefer to make videos for your YouTube channel or live stream. So if you want to help me out and have some fun with that poll, and just answer that question, we'll see what that poll has for us. Antoinette at Fun, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Emotion is here as well. They are both members, so I'll get them onto the wheel right away, as always. Chef Andre Davey, good to see you here. And Ghostly Wins, it's great to have you back. That's a longtime friend of Superchat and a dynamic gaming creator. Pal's Island Kitchen, good to have you back as well. And Scratcher Sheep, this must be your first time with Superchat. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat. If you take your time, meet people one by one, and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. Old School Patricia, great to see you back in the house. And Sparkles Hope Chest is here, another generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter. That girl Prinny, it's always good to see you. And Tiffany wears t-shirts. Yes, as a matter of fact, I am awake today. And then TWTTV, it's good to see you in the house. Our featured channel for today on Stable TV, of course, is in the chat. And Vegan Realist is a creator with thousands of subscribers, much to be learned from, as they are multi-streaming onto different platforms, including DLive. So hopefully everybody's doing okay and off to the races already, meeting new friends and family members. And I will get to spinning the wheel shortly after we look at Jack Dawson's channel. Thank you one more time for that super chat. We also have Mellow Nomadic Adventures in the house. Thank you for coming in. Michael's Adventures invited you. Thank you for coming here. We definitely hope you get a warm welcome. Hope you're feeling welcome already. We have a lot of dynamic creators here in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat. And if you take your time, meet people one by one, and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. One more time, we're looking at Unstable TV, and this is, like I said, a dynamic couple of creators. They've got some experience with shorts now. They're making lots of different videos where they do a lot of reactions. I think, actually, didn't the trailer for Friends Reunion come out the other day? I don't follow it that much. I have seen the show many times, but I'm not so much of a fan to worry about the reunion. But as far as I understand, that's news right now, and they happen to have a reaction video right there from some Friends activity, which is very cool. Old School Patricia, thank you so much for your super chat. I really do appreciate that. For that reason, we will look at your channel right after Jack Dawson, and before I start spinning the wheel again. I'm just going to clean up my wheel a little bit and get Antoinette at Fun and Emotion on there. And we will look at Jack Dawson. When I look for this channel, I search Jack Dawson MLB The Show. And this is one of the video games that Jack Dawson plays during his live streams on his channel. I hang out with him a couple times a week whenever I can, usually 2 or 3 times. And what you'll find is that he's always playing a game. Now he does a mix of videos and live streaming, but actually I'm happy to see Ratchet and Clank there. I haven't watched any of that for a long time. Final Fantasy's there, Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty, so he's got quite a variety. And he knows his games well. He's able to commentate for everybody in the chat so you can keep up with the activity. And then as well, he keeps up with the conversation in the chat extremely well. So he's definitely a dynamic host and somebody who I'm sure you'll enjoy following and watching live streaming. And you'll definitely see me over there when you start following him. Ungame Miller, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully we'll get you a little bit closer to that 2K that you're thinking about. And Mellow Nomadic Adventures, my pleasure, and thank you. And then with 1,650 subscribers, Jack Dawson is already halfway on the road to 1,700. So if anybody has the ability to share today's stream, whether it's on your community tab, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, or any other social network, I will appreciate that greatly. It does wonders for the algorithm and helps us keep bringing more people into Superchat. And then as well, if anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up, I hope you will. That really does help the stream. I know if you're on a phone, you have to turn the chat off to do it, but you don't lose your place. It only takes a moment. Like I said, it really does help, so I'll appreciate it very much. And then if anybody in the house is willing to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists. Other creators should reach out to you, and if you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. And I see Jamaican Mixmasters in the house. Thank you for coming in. And hopefully everybody's doing okay. Chef Andre Davey, I think I welcomed you earlier. Yesterday I did an interview that turned into another 4-hour live stream with Nisha James. She will be our featured channel for this coming Friday, but on her channel right now, and I'll have to go and get it and post it on ours, is that interview where you've got 4 hours of tips and tricks. We took a lot of questions from the chat, and hopefully that will help you with your videos and your channels. And let's think about looking at Old School Patricia right now. Thank you one more time for that super chat. I really do appreciate that. You've knocked a little bit of life off of our stream boss. Old School Patricia is a longtime friend of Superchat. They are a supportive creator. I see them out in other channels supporting, whether it's on videos or premieres or live streams. With 1,320 subscribers, I'm hoping we can push this channel a little bit farther towards the 1,400 that they're thinking about as well. Oh, yes, and thank you very much, Mellow Nomadic Adventures. Yeah, most of my emojis obviously are just rip-offs of the app icons, but I've been doing graphic design for a long time, so it's easy to pop those things down there. I'm thinking about replacing a couple. We've got a couple that the members are using. You see Jack Dawson has got Let's Grow, and Twitter. He always shares for us on Twitter. And then as well, we've got one for playlists, just to kind of draw a little bit of extra attention in there. And it's nice when a chat has a little bit of emoji, not too much of course, but when there's you know, some colorful stuff flying through the chat, I think a lot of hosts like that. And then Jack Dawson, I'm more than an RBG Final Fantasy person, a sports commentator, but I've been a Final Fantasy fan for a long time. Jack Dawson plays like a very big variety of different games on his channel, so I'm sure there's something for everybody over there. And then, yeah, Mellow Nomadic Adventures, they take a bit of time and playing around to get them to look nice, because you're so limited when you squash the letters and those icons are only 32 by 32 pixels, so you have to play with different fonts and things like that. So it takes a little bit of time, but eventually they come out. Lots and lots of creators are using worded emojis like that. And then unstable TV, there's been a lot of glitching over the weekend with people's analytics of all kinds, whether it's views or watch time and things like that, subscribers even. I had one bigger channel lose like 500 subscribers. As far as I understand, it's all fixed now, but it should be okay soon. Trouble Von Cuddlepush should be an emoji. That's actually a great idea. Tiffany wears t-shirts. I might have to do that. I might have to include Trouble. He's made more cameo appearances on Superchat than anybody else. That's for sure. KK Official, good to see you here. And Vibes with the Thompson family, thank you for coming in again. Sam's Vlogs Trains and More is popping out those emojis, which is cool. Rochelle Vanterpool, good to see you back in the house again. And Wolf Spirit Productions, I hope I welcomed you. I put you on the wheel right away as soon as I saw you come in. And yes, the custom emojis, well, it doesn't absolutely have to be. That's up to you, but I find that they look best when it's a transparent background, so we use PNGs for that. And then, yeah, you can see that they have you want transparent backgrounds so that they look the same on a white background or a black background. You can see that I use my YouTube in dark mode, but you could easily, let me see how easy this is to do. If I can switch this appearance, and if I switch it to light theme. Oh, my chat still won't. Yeah, there it goes. Now you can see, we can still see those emojis. And they look all right. So again, it's a tough thing because they have to be so small. But it's easy if you're doing any graphic design regularly and understand how to do PNGs. They're not too difficult. It just takes a moment. And then as well, there are lots of people willing to help each other with graphic design, whether it is thumbnails, banners, SEO, graphics of different kinds, even for the other social networks and stuff like that. Pal's Island Kitchen, hopefully I welcomed you as well. Great to have you here. And let's spin the wheel. So Old School Patricia, thank you one more time for that super chat. Jack Dawson, thank you for yours. For that reason, we looked at those two channels right away. And we've got some members on the wheel. Now we're going to look at Emotion. When I type in this channel, because emotion is such an unbelievably popular word, which makes it a popular name, I will type in Emotion New Soul R&B. This is a singer-songwriter, and the channel is obviously music-based, so hopefully you'll enjoy the content here. I'm sure you will. He's started a mix of live streaming as well as music videos, and even had some wild success with a reaction video this week with, as you can see, almost 7,000 views in just a few days, which is great news. Emotion is a dear friend of Superchat and has been a generous and loyal and dedicated supporter for quite some time now. They happen to be a gold member, so their link will be dropped by Nightbot in the chat every 30 minutes or so, as we will soon see, along with Wolf Spirit Productions. And then Scratcher Chic, thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate that. Yes, Ghostly wins. The Wheel of Doom definitely needs to be attended to today. Chen Chen Official, good to see you coming in the house. And yeah, hopefully other than that, everybody's doing okay. Emotion says they're missing 1,000 watch hours for that reaction. Oh, keeping you from meeting the monetization requirements. When you say you're missing 1,000 watch hours for that reaction, I wonder if that's just because it takes a couple of days sometimes for the analytics to settle. YouTube will play around with both your views, your likes, your watch hours, and everything else. I'd keep an eye on it. Hopefully that's going to fix itself. And then I wonder what else is happening. And forgive me for not actually noticing right away. Emotion put a new banner up, which is great. It's beautiful. So you got some nice pictures here. I love the fact that you matched your avatar. It's great for branding. And, you know, we're always very familiar with the blue and purple look of Emotion. and he does a lot of jazz style music and new soul and R&B, as we talk about. So as you can see, he actually just put out 4 videos yesterday, which is very, very cool. All instrumental, the kind of stuff that you can enjoy, whether it's with dinner or through conversation, or if you're just chilling. Yes, Ghostly Win. Emotion does have a classic voice. I find that when I started listening to Emotion's music, you feel like you already know this artist, even though you don't yet. So he's doing a spectacular job. I think he absolutely found his calling in life. Sergeant Life, good to see you here. Purple Tube, good to have you back. Deborah Finney Spirit Orbs, good to have you here. Life of Amina, it's great to have you here as well. And hopefully I haven't missed anybody in the chat. I certainly don't need to. As long as everybody's still active, we should get around to everybody. For those of you who are brand new to Superchat, or even if you've only been here a couple of times, I hope you'll read our video description. We change that once in a while, usually once a week or so. And it describes the full process of exactly what we're doing here, how you can meet other creators and maximize your time, and help you understand some of the silly things we say in the chat about dancing with each other and baking cookies and visiting houses and dropping packages and things like that. And pardon me while I just address something very quickly. Anybody can reach out to me anytime on Instagram. I love talking YouTube, and it doesn't have to be questions, but it certainly can be if you think I can be helpful. Otherwise, if you have information you'd like me to share within the community, I'm happy to do that too. Red Hot Reactions is in the house as well. Great to see you here. Let me, I'll spin the wheel. I'll get another channel up, but I'll add some names to the wheel right away from our chat. And we're going to look at Sam's Vlogs, Trains and More. There's a creator who frequently dresses their channel, freshens up their avatar and banner, and things like that. As you will see, for those of you who are familiar with Sam's Vlogs, Trains and More, they originally come to us from Corinne's Life, who we'll probably see at some point. And Sam's Vlogs, Trains and More is an extremely generous creator, so they're willing to swap playlists with other creators. They also allow people to connect in their live streams the same way that we do here in Superchat. But as well, they do the featured channels collaboration that I like to talk about all the time. When you feature channels on your front page like this, you're saying to the YouTube algorithm and to your audience that these channels are worthy of being featured by you. And then when some of those channels hopefully feature you in return, they are saying to their audience in the YouTube algorithm that your channel is worthy of being featured by them. So you can imagine the impact that that has both on your audiences and especially on the YouTube algorithm when your channel is featured on so many other creators' front pages this way. So I recommend it for anybody that's willing to do it. It's a great way to trade favors with another creator and get a friendship started. That's where the strong and solid foundation for our channels really comes from. And then if you have featured Tuberchat on your front page, just please make sure I know so I can return the favor, because I absolutely do that. And then Cabarar Gaming, good to see you in the house. Clay Meir, always good to see you. Let me get you right onto the wheel. Clay Meir has been a member for a while. And I think other than that, we're doing good. Again, I hope I haven't missed anybody in the chat. If I've missed a question or a comment that you meant for me to see, just please mention it again. I'll appreciate your patience. If you can, mention it with 3 thumbs up or at mention Tuberchat Connect and Grow. Hopefully that will help me see it a little bit easier. And again, we have a new feature in the polls in the chat today. You'll see pinned is a poll, and we're asking a question as to whether you prefer to make videos for your channel or if you prefer to live stream. And I'm just curious what we'll have for an answer by the time either that poll expires or the live chat finishes. I just noticed that feature pop up right before we started. I feel like I've seen it before, but it was something that looked to be new today. So we'll see what happens with that. Oh my goodness, Tiffany wears t-shirts. I swear you never know what on earth she's going to come up with, not only on her own channel, but obviously within the chat as well. I'll be shocked if anybody wants to collab on that kind of activity, but we'll see. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. Scratcher Chic is on the wheel right now. Chef Andre Davy is an unbelievably supportive creator. They come over with us on our copyright-free music channel now in our 24-hour live stream. It's virtually 24 hours, but they're over there with us supporting and helping us get that channel moving. Natural Jamaican Vegan, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. And let's get Pal's Island Kitchen onto the wheel as well. I'll add some more names soon. Actually, I'll add Ghostly Winds. Ghostly Winds, like I said, has been a longtime friend of Superchat. Cabaret Gaming, thank you so much for the share on Twitter. Anybody that shares for us on Twitter gets automatically added by me into a list that we have. And our Twitter list now comprises, I believe, over 70 members. What that means is that if you head to our Twitter page and check out that list, you'll find 70 creators that are all active in the Superchat community that are willing to tweet or retweet for us, which means they might be willing to do the same for you. And if you're the kind of creator who enjoys supporting others and tweeting or retweeting other people's videos along with your own, you might find some outside traffic coming in from Twitter, which is really, really good for the algorithm. Atlanta, Georgia Apartment Communities Review is the second channel from Emotion. So hopefully everybody will connect with that as well and help them get that channel moving also. Right now we're looking at Chef Andre Davy. They are over with us not only here in Superchat, but also on our new copyright-free music channel. They have been over there helping us and partying it up and getting that channel rolling over its first 100 subscribers already, which I really do appreciate. And I see a Chef Andre Davy out supporting other creators as well, while I am myself bouncing in between premieres and live streams and videos. So with 981 subscribers, they are extremely close to the 1K. I don't know if we can quite get you there today. It would be wonderful if we could, and maybe what I'll do, let me make a note, I'll check back after. I'm going to do something actually here that I don't always do. We'll do it for a while and we'll see what happens. I'm going to get Social Blade up here. Social Blade is a free website, and it's got some of the features that you look for in YouTube, some analytics and things like that. And I'll show you one feature a lot of hosts use on live stream similar to Superchat. When we look for Chef Andre Davy, their channel will come up, hopefully right away. And what we can do is go over here to the live subscriber count. They've got other things to play with here on Social Blade, so I encourage anybody to go and have a look. Again, it's a free website. But when I get to the live subscriber count, what I'm going to do is knock this into a smaller window, and that number will update in a moment. As you can see, it's supposed to be a real-time count, and as I adjust my window more and more, we will have an opportunity to leave this channel here so that everybody can see. We'll keep an eye on their count, and we'll do it under the wheel. There we go. So we'll keep a monitor and see, maybe it's possible. I mean, I think it certainly is. We're going to have somewhere between probably 70 and 100 channels come through Superchat today. Monday's usually a little bit more laid back than the other days, but I would expect at least 60, 70, 80 channels to come through today. And that means, Chef Andre Davy, if you are working on your channel and you're able to support other creators, you will likely see that number get very, very close to 1K. Maybe we can help you get there. So let's spin the wheel. We'll get another channel up here. I see another couple of creators have come in. The Real Deal with Shonda Davis. Good to see you here. Gil Skills. Good to have you back in the house as well. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody. As long as everybody's still active, we'll get around to everybody. The chat's moving a little bit faster now. We're going to look at a brand new connection for Superchats. Scratcher Chic is here for the first time, so hopefully we will give them a warm welcome. Everybody will connect with them and we'll push them a little bit higher than the 700 subscribers they've got right now. They've got that nice and locked in, but I'm hoping we can push them a little bit closer to the 800 that they'll be thinking about shortly. So they've got a mix of videos here, including shorts, which is very cool. I'm looking forward to watching some of your content. Now, I don't watch videos or subscribe while I live stream, so what I'm going to do is take one of your latest videos, this 13-minute one, and add it into my watch later list. What that will allow me to do is after the live stream today, I'll go through my watch later list in the next 24 hours. I'll watch your video in full. I'll leave you a meaningful, genuine comment related to the content of your video. I'll give you a thumbs up, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, as I do for all creators. And hopefully that will make our connection stick, and then hopefully you're subscribed to Superchat as well and you have our notification bell on so you don't miss our further live streams. We're always here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. We have another channel that just came in, Monique's Reality. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat. If you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time if that's what you would like. Pal's Island Kitchen is coming up next. This is another creator who has been with us before. I can't remember for the life of me if we had your channel on the screen. Might be the first time. It looks like we've looked at it at least once before, which is very cool, and hopefully everybody will connect with them. They're getting very close to 300. We just want to push them a little bit closer if we can. Ghostly Winds says the party's just warming up. Yes, absolutely. And hopefully, other than that, everybody's doing okay, meeting new friends and family members. So Pal's Island Kitchen, I'm looking forward to getting to know this channel better. They've obviously got some delicious looking content here. And, oh, we must have just connected yesterday. I remember talking about this beef patty video. So it was just this weekend. And Pal's Island Kitchen, it's great to have you back. Hopefully, like I said, everybody will give you a warm welcome as well. And we'll push you a little bit closer to the 300 that you're thinking about. And Wolf Spirit Productions is sending in a super chat for Sparkle's Hope Chest. Thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate that. Sparkle's Hope Chest, Wolf Spirit Productions is the daughter of Sparkle's Hope Chest, as a matter of fact. So that's very cool. I love seeing you know, creators working together that way. And that's very generous. So thank you for that. Life with Camalee, good to see you in the house. And for that reason, we're going to look at Sparkle's Hope Chest right now before I start spinning the wheel again. So let's get that channel up here. And Sparkle's Hope Chest is a generous creator as well, who's been with us for a while here on Tuber Chat. Inga S., good to see you in the house. Let me get you onto the wheel right away. And as you can see, there's a tight-knit community here between what was Kitty Mom Adventures, which is now PSL. We have Froggy Went to Knitting, Wolf Spirit Productions here, and I've been honored to be featured twice on Sparkle's Hope Chest, both with my channel and Tuber Chat. So you can see that they're a generous creator, but for those of you who've been here and recognize them, you see the generosity that comes through them. They have a very tight-knit community around them between Sparkle's Hope Chest, Froggy Went to Knitting, Wolf Spirit Productions, PSL, and you will get a warm welcome from them when you end up running into them, whether it's on videos or live streams. So I hope everybody will connect with all of these channels, and Sparkle's Hope Chest is somebody who's here with us every day. So thank you one more time, Wolf Spirit Productions, for that super chat. And Ace Flaw 1, Andy is back in the house. He's here with us every day. That's a creator who's been with us from the beginning of Tuber Chat, probably connected to me for a year and a half now or so. And the next channel that we're going to look at is Scratch and PPA. If anybody has the ability to share today's stream, whether it's on your community tab, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, or any other social network, I will appreciate that greatly. And then if you haven't already given a thumbs up, those really do help the stream, so I'll appreciate that. I know if you're on a phone, you have to turn the chat off to do it, but you don't lose your place. It only takes a second. And like I said, it really does help. Even I have to be reminded when I'm on a phone from time to time. If anybody in the house is willing to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists in the chat. Other creators should reach out to you, and if you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. I see Corinne's Life is in the house. Makeup Mom and Son is here. I'm going to get you both onto the wheel right away. Of course, they're both members. And Phenomenal Royalty Family, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in for the first time. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat. If you take your time, meet people one by one, and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. Corinne's Life is always here as a member and a moderator, and Makeup Mom and Son is a gold member as well. So along with Emotion and Wolf Spare Productions, her link will be dropped every 30 minutes or so by Nightbot, as we should have already seen. And other than that, looks like everybody's doing okay, meeting new friends and family members. I hope I haven't missed anything in the chat. I certainly don't mean to. If you've mentioned a question or a comment that you meant for me to see, I'll appreciate your patience. And just please mention it again with 3 thumbs up or @mention Superchat Connect and Grow. Hopefully that will help me see it a little bit easier. Scratcher Chic is willing to swap playlists, which is very cool. Sweetie Lifestyle, have you been here before and I didn't promote your channel? Oh, our moderator knocked out your message, Sweetie Lifestyle, just because it's got so many emojis. But if you're here long enough, we will absolutely get to your channel. Oh, let me see if I can catch this channel now. Hopefully you're still here with us, Sweetie Lifestyle. We in a lot of chats similar to Tuber Chat, we try to keep the emojis down to like 2 or 3. So when we have too many emojis like that, then moderators will knock the message out. So the way that the wheel works and how we put channels on the screen for anybody that's fairly new to Tuber Chat, I have a robot called Botissimo, and you've seen it leaving messages in the chat. I'm dragging the wrong window over here, forgive me. Here's Botissimo, and it keeps a list of not only how long you're here, but how active everybody is in the chat. So when I need names for the wheel after we get through a few more, what will happen is I'll look over at my list like this, and you will see a list of everybody and how long they've been here. Like Tiffany Wears T-shirts should be on the wheel next. So let me get her onto the wheel. And you see the list here goes on. So it's not just about how long you're here. It's about how active you are in the chat, how much you're interacting with everybody else. And then Sweetie Lifestyle 6 or 7 times. It's possible that you weren't here very long. But if you're here for a while and you're focused on supporting other creators, and then, you know, enjoying the conversations with everybody, eventually we will get around to your channel, certainly. So, hopefully you're feeling welcome. Hopefully you'll meet some new friends and family members, and I will keep your channel in mind as long as you can be here for a little while. I know these days it takes a little while to get onto the wheel. For some people it can take up to 45 minutes or even an hour, especially from the beginning. Because Tuber Chat's obviously growing and busier than ever. But I do want to put as many channels on the screen as I can, and we've got an hour and a half to go before we watch a premiere from Norfolk Dashcam. I did see that they're here, so hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them, and we're going to watch their monthly Dashcam footage compilation when we're done here with Tuber Chat in another hour and a half. The How-To Ladies in the house, Mama Glow Up, an unbelievably supportive creator, is here. Life with Adrienne XO is a longtime friend of Tuber Chat. Spotless Com has walked in, and we've got quite a rush of channels coming through right now. This is Scratch and Pete PA. They're always here as a dedicated moderator. They are one of the most supportive creators that I've met on all of YouTube. They moderate on many different channels now. He has an interactive series of videos that comes out every Tuesday at noon, 12:15 Eastern. And what happens with this series of videos is if you follow him on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, you will have the opportunity to vote on the content for the next week. And he does a very considerate and thoughtful job of featuring a different creator in every video. So you'll see an unbelievable amount of support coming in for Scratch and Pete PA because of the support he puts out for others. Makeup Mom and Son, thank you so much. Did you say you did a 7-hour live stream yesterday? You'll have to forgive me because yesterday we did Tuber Chat and then I did an interview with Nisha James, and I didn't expect it to go so long, but it actually went for 4 hours. So after 6 hours of live streaming, I had to take a little bit of a break and have dinner and things like that. So I didn't end up getting in there very much at all. I'm happy I caught you for a few minutes, but I thought that was pretty entertaining. I did see you there with Corinne's Life, and I forget who else was with you on the live stream. That girl Prinny, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. And Nisha James, who I did the interview with, will be our featured channel this coming Friday. Today's featured channel is Unstable TV. We feature a different channel every single day based on impact and generosity that I see within the community. We do that across all of our social networks, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, and on the thumbnails of our videos, as you have seen. Dead Soul Girl Gamer is in the house. Let me get you right onto the wheel because you are a member. She just graduated high school this week and must be very excited. So hopefully everybody will join me in congratulating her for that accomplishment. And Inga S is here. This was Inga S TV with a very small name change. She's got over 1,000 subscribers, already getting close to 1,100. I'm hoping we can push this channel a little bit closer. We see them here with us in Tuber Chat almost every single day. And I'm glad everybody's having a good time in the chat. Hopefully I haven't missed too much, but it looks like we're doing okay. If anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up, those really do help, so I'll appreciate that, of course. We do have a poll at the top of the chat, and I'm hoping everybody will interact with that. It's a relatively new feature to YouTube in general, but I'm curious to see what's going to come up with that today. Stacy Little, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. Happy Memorial Day to you too. You'll have to forgive me for forgetting that because I'm in Canada. We had Victoria Day, which is a almost matching holiday the week before. But yes, happy Memorial Day to all our American friends. And let's spin. Let's get another channel up here. I'll move a little bit quicker now. We'll get through as many channels as we can today. Like I said, we've still got a while to go. Carolina Diamond. Okay, Stacy Little, thank you so much for that. And then one of the things I just want to remind everybody about here in the chat, one of the things that we do, it's not so much of a big deal here in Tuber Chat, but there's a lot of things that we follow, like rules or guidelines or whatever you want to call it, restrictions in our chat. And it's because a lot of other live streams that are similar to Tuber Chat, there's a lot of great ones out there, have a lot of the same rules. What they do is they make everybody limit their emojis to, let's say, 1, 2, or 3. And then as well, if you can, just please remember to spell your numbers with words in the chat. And then just be careful about too much self-promotion. The idea here is that we want to support other creators, and then in doing that, we know that they'll come back to our channels to support us. So when you are going to hit a milestone or have a video or a premiere or anything like that, they'll be there for you already. Here, we're just focused on growing our channels. And then thank you so much, Stacy Little, for that. I really do appreciate that. Mama Glow Up, like I said, is in the house. That's an unbelievably supportive creator. They come over to the copyright-free music channel every single day and let that run to help us get that channel going. Along with Spotless Calm, we joke together about jumping between a lot of premieres and live streams to help people out while we're live streaming ourselves. Sam's Vlogs Trains and More says, oh, you have a special holiday in England that I had not heard of, late spring bank holiday. Is that it? Interesting. it's interesting the things we learn now that you know, all of us have YouTube channels that are exposed to people around the world in different countries and time zones and cultures and things like that. Dead Soul Girl Gamer has 233 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push her a little bit farther towards the 300 she's thinking about. She does a mix of live streams with panels, and then as well she does video game live streaming and happens to make music on her channel as well. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting to her. She's here with us just about every day on Tuber Chat as well. Tiffany Wears T-Shirts is going to come up next. Sydney Johnson and family, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. Tiffany Wears T-Shirts recently changed. You might have changed your banner too. Did you change your banner? And she changed her avatar, and she has a story to tell about that. I believe what she said was that the mask that she's wearing in the avatar was a gift that had accidentally broken, and so she put that as her avatar as a fun way to draw attention to the idea. But Tiffany Wears T-Shirts is definitely a dynamic creator. She does a lot of live streaming, and she has a very loyal and dedicated community around her. You will get a warm welcome from them when you're there visiting her, and she has a great mix of content on her channel. So hopefully you'll enjoy connecting with her. I try to catch her whenever I can, usually at least once a week. Beauty and Beast Journey, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Hope I haven't missed anybody coming in, but it looks like we're doing okay right now. If anybody's mentioned anything that they meant for me to see, just please mention it again, either with 3 thumbs up or at mention Tuber Chat Connect and Grow. Hopefully that will help me see it a little bit easier. I tend to fall behind, but I will absolutely appreciate your patience. We've got Chef Andre Davey down here with what I'm hoping is a live count of subscribers with 982. We're hoping we can get this channel very close to the 1K that they're looking for today. If anybody in the house hasn't already connected with Chef Andre Davey, I hope that you will. This creator is unbelievably supportive, not only to us here in Tuber Chat, they are over in our copyright-free music channel as well, helping us get that going, and they are out supporting other creators regularly. I see them out supporting somebody pretty much every day while I'm out trying to do the same thing. This is Clay Mir. This is another creator who's been with Tuber Chat for a little while now, happens to have been a member for a couple of months, and is a dynamic creator herself. She does a lot of featuring other channels in videos and StreamYard live streams as well on panels. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with her. She's fully monetized, so there's lots of ways to support her when you get to her channel, including memberships and super chats. And oh, there we go, Chef Andre Davey. We've got you to 983 right now. I'm hoping we can get a few more people. Like I said, Chef Andre Davey is a relatively new connection for Tuber Chat. They only found us about a month ago, but they have already had impact on our community by supporting both us here and our other channel. And like I said, I see them out supporting others as well regularly. So let me spin the wheel one more time, and I will add a couple more names because we're getting to that point already. Ghostly Winds is coming up. I wondered what would happen. Ghostly Winds is very familiar with the Wheel of Doom. They've been with Tuber Chat for a long time. I forget if it's long enough that you were here before we introduced the wheel, Ghostly Winds, but it might have been. They've been with us since last summer. Tuber Chat's been here a little over a year now, and Ghostly Winds has been with us almost from the beginning. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. I've got some catching up to do on your channel, but I have been lucky to catch them several times on live streams. They're a dynamic host and really into their gameplay, but they're able to keep up with the chat excellently. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting, like I said, and you will find a lot of variety, mostly retro games on their channel. but we'd love to push them a little bit closer to the 700 that they're thinking about. They've been previously featured on TuberChat, of course, and today's featured channel is Unstable TV, so I'm hoping everybody will enjoy connecting with them as well. And Unstable TV happens to be pretty active on social media, so we were able to tag them both in our Twitter and Instagram posts and story today, which is cool. So you have lots of opportunity to meet people, particularly generous, loyal, and dedicated supporters, even when TuberChat is not live streaming, across all of our social networks, because we feature these channels every day. Via Hook, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. I think this is your first time with TuberChat. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators in the house. Everybody here is willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one, and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. Then as well, Patrick Hollett has walked in. Good to see you here. Let's get Antoinette at Fun up on the wheel, on the screen, and I will get some more names for our wheel in another second. Again, we've got a live count for Chef Andre Davey here. We're hoping to get this channel as close as we can to the 1K that they're looking forward to right now. Building Vibes, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. And Via Hook is saying they hope everybody's doing well. Hopefully you are also. And like I said, hopefully you're feeling welcome. This is Antoinette at Fun. They've been with us for a while now. They've been a member for a period of time. Hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. We don't know how many subscribers they have right this second, but that's okay. We just want to push them towards the next milestone that they're looking towards. We all know what it's like to hit different milestones of different levels, whether you're working on your first 5 subscribers or 10 or 50 or 100 or 1,000 or even more, and we just want to push each other as much as we can towards our milestones. Melonomadic Adventures is coming up on the wheel. Vibes with the Thompson family will be here as well. Life of Amina has not been added yet. And Deborah Finney Spirit Orbs will come up. They are somebody who's with us almost every single day. I think Life with Amina is here with us every day now. Let's spin and we'll get another channel up and see what's happening. Spotless Calm, what's for lunch? I wonder what's for everybody's lunch. Mine will be a while from now, but I will go and eat after I'm done, obviously, with TuberChat. We've still got an hour to go, a little bit more than an hour, and then we're going to go and watch a premiere from Norfolk Dashcam. They have their monthly Dashcam footage compilation for us to enjoy today, and the interesting thing about that is that they take submissions from all over the world, so anybody here can help out a fellow YouTuber by sending some footage over there, and the instructions are on their channel and in their videos. I hope I'm going to pronounce this right. Yael Salmon, good to see you in the house for the first time. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat. And if you take your time, meet people one by one, and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. And thank you so much for coming in. It's great to have you here from Trinidad. We've got creators from all over the world here in TuberChat, as most of us do on all of our different channels. This is Vibes with the Thompson family. They're extremely supportive, both to us here in TuberChat as well as on our copyright-free music channel. And I see them out supporting others regularly as well. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. Thank you, the How To Lady, for the positivity in the chat. I always count on the How To Lady for inspiration, motivation, and positivity. Frosted Mini Wheat says Tiffany wears t-shirts. I enjoy those once in a while. I've never given up any of the breakfast cereals that I grew up with. I still eat Lucky Charms and Golden Grams and all kinds of different stuff. I used to get all stressed out because in Canada we don't have a lot of the products that they have in, let's say, the United States and other countries. And I used to love crossing the border. When I was a kid, my grandparents would, they were snowbirds, we call it. So they lived in Canada during the summers, and then they lived in Florida during the winters. They would come back and they would bring me Cookie Crisp cereal, which I thought was the greatest thing ever in history. I'm like, wow, this is chocolate chip cookies that they made into cereal. It's fantastic. And now we have it here, but we didn't for decades and decades. So I still eat some of that stuff. And yeah, Mellow Nomadic Adventures. Yeah, actually, it's a good idea to keep track of everybody that you're connecting with, so that especially if YouTube decides to play games with your numbers over the next couple of days, you can go back to all the creators that you were connected with, and make sure that those connections are solid. And yes, Tiffany wears t-shirts. Smuggling cereal, yes. Contraband coming through the border. And hopefully, other than that, everybody's doing okay. Oh, Sparkle's Hope Chest. Someone keeps pulling you away. Is that a pet that might be doing that to you? Hopefully, other than that, everybody's doing okay. Scratch and PPA is a big cereal fan by the look of it. Deborah Finney Spirit Orb sounds like she might be. Was it Deborah Finney Spirit Orbs that said she was eating something a little healthier? Yeah, salad and feta. There you go. Okay. All right, let's spin. We'll get another channel up here. Hopefully we'll get vibes with the Thompson family a little bit closer to the 700 they're thinking about. Once again, Chef Andre Davy is a very supportive creator. I'm hoping everybody will help push them. We're watching their live count right now so that we can get them a little bit closer to 1,000. Mellow Nomadic Adventures is coming up. This is a brand new connection for Tuber Chat, so hopefully everybody will give them a warm welcome and connect with them. Alex and Jackie Tulloch, good to see you here in the house. And oh, Michael's Adventures gained 5 and lost 6 today. The grind never stops. We used to joke actually with Michael's Adventures over the idea. I keep saying it's 2 steps forward and 1 step back here, and I think he says it's like 4 steps forward and 5 steps back, or something along those lines. It feels like it occasionally. Mellow Nomadic Adventures, like I said, is a brand new connection for Tuber Chat. So I don't watch videos or subscribe while I live stream. What I'm going to do is take your latest video here and add it into my watch later list. Sorry, this is not necessarily your latest, but it is part of your minivan camper conversion build series. I will take that video because it's over 10 minutes, add it into my watch later list. What that will allow me to do is after the live stream today, I'll go through my watch later list, I'll watch that video in full, I'll leave you a meaningful, genuine comment related to the content of that video. I'll give you a thumbs up, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, like I do for all creators. Hopefully that will make our connection stick, and then hopefully you're subscribed to Tuber Chat now and you have our notification bell on so you don't miss our further live streams. We're always here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. So let's spin. And with over 1,000 subscribers, Mellow Nomadic Adventures is actually getting very close to 1,100 already. Hopefully we'll push them a little bit closer, maybe even all the way there. We're going to look at Life of Amina right now. And once again, in the bottom corner there, you'll see that I've got the live count for Chef Andre Davy. We're hoping to push that channel as close to 1,000 as we can for today. Life of Amina, good to see you in the house. We don't know how many subscribers this creator has right now, but that's okay. We just want to push them towards the next milestone that they're thinking about. And we all know what it's like to hit different milestones, so we always want to push each other. This creator can also be helped by hitting the discussion tab and leaving a comment here, which I haven't done yet. And hopefully you do a better job than I do when you leave these comments, but I'm just rifling my way through it. As long as it's 3 or 4 sentences, it should be okay. I'm glad to see we're helping out Chef Andre Davy. We've got them at 986 right now. It certainly is possible to get them to their 1K today, and I know that will be a fantastic feeling for them. Soothing and relaxing music, good to see you here for the first time. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody that you'd like to in the chat. If you take your time, meet people one by one, and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. Thank you so much, Sam's Vlogs, Trains, and More. We will probably see you again, on Friday, when we will feature Nisha James TV. That is a channel on which I did an interview yesterday, which turned into a 4-hour discussion of tips and tricks that you can use for your videos and your channels. Stacy Little, you're not added on the wheel just yet. I'm going through my list right now to add a couple of more names. I have a robot that helps me do that in order based on not just how long you're here, but how active everybody has been in the chat. So at some point, I'm sure it will be your turn to come up onto the wheel. And we're going to get TWT TV on there and the How To Lady. And the Real Deal with Shonda Davis. And then I will spin. This is my list that I look at here from Bottissimo. They have this leaderboard feature where it makes a point value based on how long you've been here and how active you are. And you can see that the names are coming up here. So we've still got a little while. And we've still got an hour to go. So let's spin. We'll get one more channel up here, and then I'll think about taking a break shortly. Yeah, Stacy Little, it'll be my pleasure to have your channel up. I always try to put as many channels on the screen as I can. I know it takes a long time now because Superchat is, growing and busy and everything else. But I absolutely do love featuring channels. One of the reasons why is because, like, when you're here more and more often, I get to know your channel better. Hopefully I get to know the creators behind the channels as well, and in a lot of cases, that's what happens. And that way, when you're here, every time I put your channel on the screen, I can do a better job of featuring you. Like, for instance, when I talk about Makeup Mom and Son, this is an unbelievably supportive creator, very generous, both here in Superchat and outside. She comes over to the copyright-free music channel to help us there. She's always out supporting other creators, so much so that a few weeks ago, she did her first live stream, which went on for over 4 hours. She was rated 3 times on our very first live stream. So that speaks volumes about the character of the creator behind the channel. And then last night she did another live stream, which I understand may have gone on for I was gonna say 7 hours, but it says here 8.5 hours. My goodness. Was it Sam's Vlogs, Trains, and More that was with you last night with Corinne's Life? I should have known that. So Makeup Mom and Son, like I said, is an unbelievably supportive creator and happens to be a gold member. So we will see the slides that I play at the beginning, middle, and end of the live stream will feature her among our other gold and silver members. And then as well as a gold member, her link is dropped by Nightbot every 30 minutes or so, which by coincidence has literally just happened right this minute. So I'm going to take a break for a couple of minutes. We'll be right back. And when we do come back, we will be seeing Corinne's life. And Stephanie Collins and Motor City Scratchers, thank you both for coming in. Buzzy Entertainment Media is here for the first time. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat. If you take your time, meet people one by one, and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video descriptions, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time if that's what you would like. We're looking at Corinne's life, and for those of you who are with us regularly, you'll notice I haven't messed up my microphone today. So one of the things that I had forgotten for a little while there is when you're using Streamlabs to do your live streaming, which I am right now, here it is right here, you can set some of the F keys on your computer or other key combinations to do tricks for you. So for instance, because the mic that I'm using to talk to you with right now does not have a mute button on it, what I can do is set up a couple of keys. One mutes the mic, one unmutes it. So hopefully we're in better shape now, and hopefully everybody will enjoy the fact that I'm not muted half of the live stream today. So Corinne's life is always here as a member and a moderator, and she's an extremely generous creator, loyal and dedicated, of course. And by the way, The Real Deal with Shonda Davis, thank you so much for that super chat. You dropped that on us just as I went into the break, but I did notice it, and thank you very much. I really do appreciate that generosity. For that reason, we're going to put your channel up next before I start spinning the wheel. Buzzy Entertainment Medium, the best success here in Superchat is found when you support other creators and then wait for them to come and support you in return. It works the opposite of a lot of other growth streams that you may have seen. We believe wholeheartedly here in giving much more than we expect to receive, knowing that that support ends up coming back to us. So, Corinne's life, like I said, is an extremely generous creator. She's willing to swap playlists. If anybody in the house is willing to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists. Other creators should reach out to you, and if you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. She allows people to connect in her live streams the same way that we're doing here in Superchat, and then as well, she does the featured channels collaboration that I talk about regularly. So as well, she is also generous in another way. She has sent over some gifts for myself and my girlfriend Kristen Welton. We have t-shirts from Corinne's Crafts, so I want to show you this channel as well. I have worn the t-shirt once already, but I will wear that regularly here on Superchat, or occasionally I should say, but regularly, occasionally, and I'm looking forward to showing that off, especially when I'm out doing outdoor live streams on my personal channel. Pal's Island Kitchen, thank you so much for the membership. I appreciate that. For that reason, I'll put your channel up next, and when you're here in the chat, that means that I will add you to the wheel right away as soon as I see you. And let me just have a look at what I'm about to miss here. Motor City Scratchers, thank you so much for your super chat. For that reason, I will put your channel up right after Pal's Island Kitchen before I spin the wheel. So thank you everybody for hanging out. Hopefully everybody's enjoying meeting new friends and family members. We'd love to push Corinne's Crafts a little bit closer to the 100 that they're on the road to. The first 100 is always a big accomplishment for everybody. Forgive me, I didn't mean to spin the wheel there because we've got a few channels to go through first. So we'll look at The Real Deal with Shonda Davis. As I spun that wheel, it actually came up with Wolf Spirit Productions. So we'll look at that channel first when we get through our Super Chatters. This is The Real Deal with Shonda Davis here with 650 subscribers. This is a creator that's out supporting others regularly. I run into them usually several times a day in other people's premieres and live streams supporting them. You can see that there is a variety of different content on their channel, but they are a loyal and dedicated supporter. They've been with Superchat for a while. So thank you one more time for that super chat. I really do appreciate that. And with 650 subscribers, I'm hoping we can push this creator a little bit closer. They're already halfway on the road towards 700. And the next channel that we need to look at will be Pal's Island Kitchen. If anybody has the ability to share the stream right now, whether it's on your community tab or Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, or any other social network, I'll appreciate that greatly. It helps us get more people into Superchat, of course, and it does wonders for the algorithm. Phenomenal Royalty Family is asking, how are you? I myself am fantastic always when I'm here on Superchat, and hopefully everybody else in the chat is doing well as well. If anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up, I hope that you will. That really does help the stream, of course. Let's look at Pal's Island Kitchen now. And thank you for your membership. Like I said, for that reason, we are going to have... Oh, actually, we looked at this channel already today, but that's okay. We'll give it another moment. Now, I did say I'm going to... Why are we not already connected? Did I pull your channel up? I thought it was already, it must have already been subscribed earlier. Sometimes there's a glitch when you go to a channel and you click on the videos tab instead of just the home tab. So we might be looking at YouTube taking a subscriber away from me today. Because you can see I've watched a 10-minute video here, which means I connected to this creator. So I'm going to have to do it again. Let me find another 10-minute video if you have one, and I will do the same thing. I'll take this cooking video, add it into my watch later list, and then after the live stream today, I'll go through the watch later list. I'll watch your video, and I will give you the thumbs up, subscribe, leave a meaningful comment, turn that notification bell on. I can't believe that we lost that connection already. That's something that really happens rarely to... how can I stop the wheel from this? I didn't mean to spin that from happening. I'm going to have to keep an order here. Thank you for your membership, and like I said, I'll be adding you into the wheel immediately when I see you in the chat from now on. So I've got to keep track of what we're doing here because I keep making mistakes. So we're going to look at Wolf Spirit Productions because I did accidentally spin the wheel already once. And I did already spin the wheel twice, so TWTTV will come up after that, and then I will spin the wheel again. I will try not to do it out of order. Chef Andre Davey is now at 988 subscribers. We've got their live count here in the bottom left corner, so they are an unbelievably supportive creator, and I'm hoping we can push them. We all know what it's like to hit different milestones, but they are going to hit the magical 1K very, very quickly. So... Motor City Scratchers, thank you for your super chat. For that reason, we've put you up before I spin the wheel again. Oh, and then thank you, Michael's Adventures. Yeah, Mr. Puff 73 is a friend of Michael's Adventures on Twitch. I do spend a little bit of time over there. Our copyright-free music channel is streaming, multi-streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, and DLive right now, and I will add more platforms as well. So I went over and followed that channel also. This is SomSpot TV. Welcome in for the first time. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat. And if you take your time, meet people one by one, and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time if that's what you would like. Motor City Scratchers, one more time, thank you for that super chat. We put your channel up right away for that reason. With 1,280 subscribers, I'm hoping we can push this channel a little bit farther towards the 1,300 that they're thinking about. You can see that they're a generous creator. They've done this many times here in Superchat as well. They are a loyal and dedicated supporter who have been with us for a little while now. So I don't mean to keep spinning the wheel. I gotta try to stop spinning the wheel. My goodness. I need some more names for the wheel as well. But we'll get Wolf Spirit Productions up here right now because I did accidentally spin the wheel. And thank goodness it came up with TWTTV because I accidentally spun it a second time. And TWTTV is up next. So I'll try to hold myself together. We'll get them up, and I will add some names to the wheel right now. Wolf Spirit Productions gave us a super chat earlier, but they did that on behalf of Sparkle's Hope Chest, which is very, very cool, and we've seen that kind of stuff before. The Anthony's, thank you for coming in. I'm surprised Bautissimo is welcoming you. I thought you'd been in Tuber Chat with that account before. But thank you for coming in. That is the Anthony's family, and hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them with their second account here. And anybody's free to come into Tuber Chat with more than one channel if you have them. The only thing that I ever ask is that everybody treats each account separately, right? We must always be connecting genuinely, and your crowds will end up being a little bit different on both channels for that reason if you have more than one. So, Wolfsbear Productions has 78 subscribers right now. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther towards the first 100. They are on the road and getting close. I'm going to look over at my list and see what I can do about adding a couple of more names to the wheel. And we will soon look at TWTTV. Wolfsbear Productions, in the meantime, is posting almost every single day. So they've got a lot of variety of content, mostly vlogs from the road, and they do a great job. They are definitely dynamic creators. That Girl Pretty is going to come up onto the wheel, along with Life with Adrienne XO and Sergeant Life. We've got Chef Andre Davy to 989 now, which is very, very cool. Mama Glow Up will come up onto the wheel. Let me get TWTTV up here, and then I'll keep adding names to the wheel. TWTTV is a dynamic, basically family of creators, and they have actually a couple of channels. I'll show you the second one in another moment. So they've got 679 subscribers here. I'm hoping we can push them over 680 and get them a little bit closer to the 700 that they're thinking about. Oh, had to do it because your channel's losing a lot. Oh, I see, the Anthonys. Yeah, YouTube's always playing games with all of our numbers, that's for sure. And thank you, That Girl Pretty, for reminding everybody to thumbs up. Yes, if anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up, it really does help the stream. If anybody can share, whether it's on your community tab, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, or any other social network, I'll appreciate that as well. And Phenomenal Royalty Family is coming up on the wheel as well. TWTTV does a variety of videos on their channel, and on the second channel, which is Lil Red and Bunny Tracks, which has also been featured here on Tuber Chat not too long ago. As a matter of fact, they do music videos from the same creators from TWTTV, so I think that is really, really cool, and hopefully everybody will enjoy following them. And Stacy Little, just let me know if you're still with us, because you will be the next creator on the wheel after Andy Ace Flaw 1. Let's spin. We'll get another channel up here. I'm going to move a lot faster now because we've got a premiere to go and watch in the next 45 minutes, and I want to get as many channels on the screen as I can. This is Kristen Welton, my love. She's always in the chat as a member and a moderator. She has her own channel doing her own thing with a lot of variety, including shorts. She has a new series starting tomorrow. Let me see if I can find that. If it's... does it come up on the front page, or do I have to look for it another way? Okay, so this is a trailer basically for the series that's coming. Oh, maybe I'm wrong about it not being a trailer. Forgive the way I'm putting this. She's going to do a series starting tomorrow. I think she posted it on Instagram, but not here on YouTube yet. And what will happen is she's going to post a different video every single day featuring a different flavor of David's tea. So that's an experimental project. I hope everybody enjoys it. She's got her 30 videos ready to go, so she does a great job with that. She's got a lot of other variety on her channel as well. Nemesis, Oh, Nemesis 420. Of course, it took me a second to read that. Nemesis 420, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for the support on the copyright-free music channel as well. So I did say I'm going to move a little bit faster. Kristen Welton is fully monetized. There's lots of ways to support her when you get there, including super chats and memberships. And with 1,300 subscribers, I'm hoping we can push her a little bit closer to the 1,400 that she is now officially on the road for. Let's get to Life with Adrienne XO. This is a dear friend of Superchat, somebody who's been a loyal, dedicated, and generous supporter for a long, long time with 1,500 subscribers, and she is also fully monetized. There's lots of ways to support Life with Adrienne XO when you get there, including super chats and memberships. She's got a lot of variety on her channel, including, look at these reviews of some food. She's got vlogs. She's got BoxyCharm unboxings, and a lot of other variety, and she allows people to connect during her live streams as well. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with her. And like I said, this has been a long-time friend of Tuberchat, a very loyal, dedicated, and generous supporter. And forgive me if I'm missing anything in the chat, like a question or a comment. If anybody's mentioned something that you wanted me to see, just please mention it again, whether you add 3 thumbs up to the message or a at mention of Tuberchat Connect and Grow. Hopefully that will help me see it a little bit easier. Chef Andre Davey now has 992 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push that channel right over the 1,000 today. It certainly is possible. I'm sure we've got 8 channels in the chat that have not already connected to Chef Andre Davey. We're going to look at Sergeant Life right now, and I noticed that GA Girl I Am Every Woman the Dream Team is in the house, and that's another generous supporter. Let me get you right onto the wheel, as a matter of fact, if I can, while we look at Sergeant Life. And hopefully everybody's doing okay in the chat. It looks like it. Sergeant Life has 186 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push this channel a little bit farther towards the 200 that they're thinking about. They've been a longtime friend of Tuberchat and somebody who's been previously featured, of course. Hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting to them. If anybody in the house is willing to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists. Other creators should reach out to you. If you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. Soothing and relaxing music. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're meeting new friends and family members. For anybody that's relatively new, or even if you're brand new to Tuberchat, the best success here is always found in supporting other creators first, visiting their channel, watching their video, giving them a comment, a like, subscribing, turning their notification bell on, then coming back here to let them know you've done that. They will do the same thing for you. We believe wholeheartedly here in giving much more than we expect to receive, knowing that the more you do that, eventually it comes up usually in a more overwhelming amount than what you were hoping for in the first place. Sergeant Life has a lot of variety on their channel. I've got to catch up with you, but hopefully everybody will enjoy some of the vlogs and different things that they do on their channel. That girl Prinny is coming up right now, and we've got Chef Andre Davey to 995 subscribers. I'm hoping we can get this channel all the way. If anybody hasn't already connected, Chef Andre Davey is a creator that is extremely supportive, not only here in Tuberchat. They've been helping us out on our copyright-free music channel by hanging out there a bit to help us get that going as well. And I see them out supporting other creators regularly also. They're here with us every single day in Tuberchat, so I'm hoping everybody will help us push Chef Andre Davey over the 1K right here and right now. That girl Prini has 274 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push this channel a little bit closer over the 280 that they're thinking about right now, and a little closer to the 300 they're officially on the road for. They've got a lot of delicious looking content on their channel, as you can see, so there's obviously much to be learned from this creator, as well as entertained and inspired by. Inga S, thank you for the like and the share. Yes, if anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up, those really do help the stream. I know if you're on a phone, you have to turn the chat off to do it, but you don't lose your place. It only takes a second, and it really does help, so I'll appreciate it greatly. Even I have to be reminded when I'm on a phone from time to time. Stacy Little, sorry, I was wondering if you're still in the house. Let me drop a message. And Chef Andre Davy, it looks like we're going to do it. It might happen, but please don't stop working, because once you hit a milestone of any kind, you want a few extra subscribers just to make sure that you stay above that number and YouTube doesn't take you back below if they play with your numbers in the next couple of days. What I would do as well is make sure for anybody that's connecting with you, you're watching a couple of extra videos. And there it is. We did it. Thank you, everybody, very, very much. We pulled this channel almost 20 subscribers today to make them hit the 1K. That is Chef Andre Davy. Like I said, they're a very loyal and dedicated supporter. It is very much well-deserved, and congratulations to you for hitting your 1,000. Thank you one more time, everybody. We're now going to look at Ace Flaw 1, Andy, and he has been with Superchat from the beginning. He has been with me probably for about a year and a half or so on my personal channel, through me with all the playlist buddy experiments that we've done, and now here at Superchat as well from day one. 3,000 and almost 300 subscribers right now. We're going to get him to that 3,300 any moment. I'm hoping everybody will enjoy connecting with him. He's got a lot of variety on his channel as well. And obviously by the story I'm telling, you can see that that is a loyal and dedicated supporter. And other than that, looks like we're doing okay. Trini Free Trade, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators in the house. Everybody here is willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat. And if you take your time, meet people one by one, and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. Peacekeeper, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. And hopefully other than that, everybody's doing okay in the chat. I'm still hoping to hear from Stacy Little if they're here. And let's spin. We'll get another channel up here. I'll add some more names as I need them. Okay, thank you so much. Mellow Nomadic Adventures. Yes, hopefully you will keep all those connections nice and solid. Phenomenal Royalty Family is coming up right now. This is a brand new connection for Superchat. I don't watch videos or subscribe while I live stream. So what I'm going to do is go through your channel here, and I will take one of your latest videos. Hopefully I'll find something over 10 minutes. I'll take this 15-minute live stream replay, add it into my watch later list. What that will allow me to do is after the live stream today, I'll go through my watch later list. I'll watch your video in full in the next 24 hours. I will leave you a meaningful, genuine comment related to the content of that video. I'll give you a thumbs up, subscribe, turn your notification bell on as I do for all creators. Hopefully that will make our connection stick, and then hopefully you're subscribed to Superchat as well, and you have our notification bell on so you don't miss our further live streams. We're always here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. Since this is a brand new connection for Superchat, I'm hoping everybody will help me give them a warm welcome and push this channel a little bit farther towards the 140 that they're thinking about right now. We're going to look at GA Girl, I Am Every Woman, the Dream Team, which happens to be a loyal, dedicated, and generous creator. They happen to have been a member of Superchat for a little while now as well, so I got them on the wheel right away as soon as I saw them today. And hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. With 321 subscribers, we'd love to push them a little bit closer to the 400 that they're thinking about. As you can see, there's a lot of variety on their channel, including shorts videos that they've been posting frequently. So hopefully everybody will enjoy that as well. Like I said, we'll get them going towards 330. They're thinking about a little bit closer to the 400 that they are officially on the road to. I need to start adding some more names to the wheel, so I will do that right now. And hopefully everybody has had a chance to join our poll. It's a relatively new feature in the chat there, and we're asking everybody whether they prefer making videos or live streams for their channel. I'm curious to see what the results will be today when either our live stream is done or whether that poll expires. Just looking to see who I can add to the wheel. Nemesis 420 is coming up onto the wheel now. And Rochelle Vanterpool has been with us for a while. Sydney Johnson and family. Spotless Calm. The Anthonys. And let's spin. We'll get another channel up, and then I'll add some more names as I need them. We'll get through a few more channels. I'm going to start moving really fast now. I want to get as many channels as I can onto the screen between now and the next half hour. We have a premiere to go and watch from Norfolk Dashcam right after Tuber Chat. And they have been a longtime supporter of us as well. They've got a monthly Dashcam compilation for us to enjoy today when we're done here. Nemesis 420 is a supportive creator. Now, I thought we were already connected with Tuber Chat, so forgive me if I'm wrong. Maybe this is the first time I'm putting your channel on the screen, but they've been supportive to us over at the Copyright Free Music channel as well. Just today, as a matter of fact. Let me whip through your videos to see if I can find something over 10 minutes. You've got a lot of variety here. I found a perfect 10-minute video to add to my watch later list. What that will allow me to do is after the live stream today, I'll go through my watch later list in the next 24 hours. I'll watch this video in full. I'll leave you a meaningful, genuine comment related to the content of that video. I'll give you a thumbs up, subscribe, turn your notification bell on as well. And hopefully that will make our connection stick. Then hopefully you're subscribed to Tuber Chat and you have our notification bell on as well, so you don't miss our further live streams. We're always here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. The next channel that we're going to look at is the How To Lady. This is a dynamic host with a ton of energy and somebody who spreads lots of positivity and motivation both on her channel and here in the chat. I always appreciate the positivity that comes from the How To Lady. She's here with us almost every single day with exactly 300 subscribers right now. I'm hoping we can push this generous creator a little bit farther. She recently did a shout out video specifically for Tuber Chat. She did mention a couple of our friends in there as well, and that's featured on our front page, but you'll find that here along with some other shout out videos and lots of how-to videos from the How To Lady. She does the featured channels collaboration, which I love to talk about. When you feature channels on your front page like this, you're saying to the YouTube algorithm and to your audience that these channels are worthy of being featured by you. And then when some of those channels hopefully feature you in return, they are saying to their audience and the YouTube algorithm that your channel is worthy of being featured by them. So you can imagine the impact that that has both on your audiences and on the YouTube algorithm when your channel is featured on so many other creators' front page this way. And if you have featured Tuber Chat on your front page, please let me know so I can do the same. And it's a great way to trade favors with other creators, so I recommend it for anybody that's willing to do it. You can get a friendship started easily that way. Rochelle Vanterpool is a relatively new creator to come to Tuber Chat, only over the last week or two, but they've been back again and again, and I have seen them out supporting other creators as well, so hopefully everybody will connect with them. They've got 112 subscribers right now. We'd love to push them a little bit farther, get them rolling towards the 200 that they're thinking about. El Diablo T Street, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. I think that's a new connection for Tuber Chat. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat. If you take your time, meet people one by one, and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time if that's what you would like. Rochelle Vanterpool, I've got to do some catching up with your channel, but there's obviously a lot of content here to choose from, including shorts videos, so I'm looking forward to getting to know your channel a little bit better. We're going to look at the Anthonys right now. Let's see what they've got going on this channel for us. This is an extremely supportive creator. They're out supporting others all the time, as well as they have been with us here in Tuber Chat almost every single day and out on our copyright-free music channel as well. I thought I had already connected to both channels. Am I getting the right one here? That's not the right one. Let me make sure I've got this correct. You want to make sure when you're connecting with a channel that you're matching the avatar. Do you have Why am I not catching it right? Let me see what happens when I click on this. I've got the go-to channel extension, so I can just click and see what's happening. Oh, you changed... Did you change the name? What on earth? Have... It looks like one subscriber over there. I'll put the Anthony's Family Show up. That's the Anthony's that's here in the chat. I'm just curious why you... what exactly is happening with the other channel. If... I'm nervous that you might not have the success that you're hoping for if you're connecting with two channels, because typically we don't do that way here in Superchat. If it's working for you, maybe that's okay. The Anthony's Family Show has been a loyal and dedicated supporter. They're actually generous in that they allow people to connect in their live streams as well, in the same way that we're doing here in Superchat. Yeah, hopefully it's working out for you. And then not 100. So El Diablo T Street, what we're here for, Superchat is just a meeting place so that you can meet other like-minded creators. Hopefully you're the kind of creator that likes to support others, watch videos, and help other people grow their channels. What happens then is that they do the same for you over the long term, not just the coming days, but hopefully weeks, months, and eventually years, to push your channel and get you moving towards the first 100 and even beyond. What we're really aiming for is to try to help everybody get towards the 10,000 that they might be thinking about. And then Vermont Paint and Photo. Forgive me for not actually knowing exactly what you're talking about when you say a channel to check out for the week. I'll look at your channel and see if there's something that you've done that I missed. Did you do a shout out or something like that I missed? I'm so sorry if that's the case. I've come by Vermont Paint and Photo, but what happens with that channel, they do so much live streaming that I tend to get in there for the live streams and probably haven't caught up with videos for a little while. But Vermont Paint and Photo has been a friend of Superchat for a long time now, many months. Hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. Let's spin the wheel. We'll get another channel up here. I've got to start moving because in 25 minutes or so, we're going to go and watch a premiere from Norfolk Dashcam. They've got their monthly dashcam footage compilation for us to enjoy. We're going to look at Alex and Jackie Tulloch right now. This is a creator that's with us here every day in Superchat as well, and I see them out supporting other creators, so they're definitely a loyal and dedicated supporter. Hopefully everybody will help me in pushing this channel a little bit farther. They've got 1,140 or so subscribers right now. We'd love to push them a little bit farther towards the 1,200 that they're thinking about. Oh, I see. Vermont Paint and Photo. Okay, I'm not sure if I have you on our featured channels list or not. You'll have to forgive me for not remembering, but I will... I'll see what you've done, and then I will make sure that I get you on our featured channels list in return. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. Forgive me for not having seen that or forgetting as we're talking about it if I did see it. The Spotless Com, I didn't realize I put you on the wheel twice already. You were already there. Let's spin. We'll get another channel up here. Like I said, Alex and Jackie Tulloch is a very supportive creator. Hopefully everybody will join me in supporting them as well. And look at that luck. As soon as I speak of Spotless Com, they come right up onto the wheel. I'll get some more names up right now as I put this channel up. Spotless Com and I have this thing going on. They've got an 8-hour live stream going every single day. And because Superchat has a live stream 24 hours as well that's always rolling, we joke together about the idea that we're bouncing between so many people's premieres and live streams when we're able to be on a device supporting others while we let each other's live streams run for hours on end as well. So it's very cool to collaborate with creators. You know, you never know the friendships that are going to start to be made from creators that you meet here in Superchat and outside. And it's wonderful when people can collaborate this way. It's an overwhelming amount of support that I see from Spotless Com, and they get some of that back. I see people in their live stream supporting them as well. So again, this is a creator that believes in giving much more than they expect to receive, and for that reason I see them getting it back from people regularly as well. Vermont Paint and Photo, let me get you onto our wheel. and Vibes with the Thompson family. I can't remember if I put your channel up today, Vibes with the Thompson family, or not. The Artist Journey is a new connection for Superchat. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one, follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time if that's what you would like. Soothing and Relaxing Music and Stephanie Collins, I've got you on the wheel now as well. Let me spin and I'll get another channel up, and then I'll keep adding some names to the wheel. I want to get through as many channels as I can in the next 20 minutes so that we feature a lot of people before we go over for the premiere that we're going to watch from Norfolk Dashcam. This is Vermont Paint and Photo right now, so let's have a look at exactly what they're talking about on their channel. They're fully monetized, so there's lots of ways to support them when you get to their channel, including super chats and memberships. They've got 1,150 subscribers right now. I'm hoping we can push this channel towards the 1,200 that they're thinking about. They're already halfway there. I see you've upgraded your avatar and your banner. I forget how long ago that was. I was just with you yesterday on a live stream. And there we go. I see. Channel to check out for the week. Very cool. Thank you so much for adding us there. That's the featured channels collaboration that I talk about all the time. I can't remember for the life of me if I already have Vermont Paint and Photo on our featured channels list, but I'm going to make sure that I get that done within the next 24 hours as well. So thank you very much, friend, for that. I really do appreciate that. Vermont Paint and Photo I catch on live streams regularly, but they have a loyal and dedicated support system around them as well, and you will get a warm welcome from them when you go into their live streams. I will likely see you there at some time soon. Mama Glow Up is coming up next. This is another unbelievably supportive creator. They were recently featured here on Superchat. We feature a different channel every single day based on impact and generosity that I see within the community. They're here with us in the live chats here, as well as on our copyright-free music channel. They come in every single day to help us get that rolling, and they often let it roll for what I think is hours on end. So it's great to have creators that are so unbelievably supportive, and I want to put a lot of focus on that. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting to Mama Glow Up. Like I said, they've been supporting like crazy. And they're one of the creators that are in the copyright-free music channel for us the most of all. The hours on that channel are really flying, and it's thanks to the help that we're getting from Mama Glow Up and some other creators as well. So hopefully we'll get this channel moving beyond the 1,340 subscribers that they have right now, a little bit closer on their road to 1,400. I'm moving a little bit faster than I usually do, but we're going to spin the wheel, get another channel up here. And Black Girl Story, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time if that's what you would like. This is Deborah Finney Spirit Orbs. They've got 183 subscribers right now. They're a longtime friend of Tuberchat. They're here with us pretty much every day, and I'm hoping we can push them towards the 200 that they're thinking about. They've been previously featured, of course, as you can imagine. Motor City Scratchers, we looked at your channel, of course. Thank you once again. Peacekeeper, I haven't put you on the wheel yet, so I'll do that right now. Scratcher Chic, we did look at your channel. Sydney Johnson family is on there already. The Artist Journey is a new connection for Tuberchat, but I'm going to get you right onto the wheel right now, along with Trini Free Trade. Is that a content creator or a supporter? We'll find out, right? Let's spin the wheel, and we will get to another channel in another moment. If anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up, those really do help the stream. I'll appreciate it greatly. We're doing fantastic today with over 70 already. El Diablo T Street, I'll get your channel onto the wheel in a second here. We might be able to get everybody on before we get to our premiere that's coming up in 15 minutes or so. I will leave this chat running so that everybody can continue cleaning up their connections, but we can continue connecting over in Norfolk Dashcam. If you notice the poll at the top of the chat, that's a relatively new feature, and I put that on today to see what was happening. I was curious to know, do you prefer making videos or live streaming on your YouTube channel? And we can see that 79% of people who've come through Superchat today and voted on that poll, 90 votes we've had, said that we have making videos is preferred, 4-1. Very cool. And it's right at the top of the chat there. Toxic Gamers, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat. If you take your time, meet people one by one, and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time if that's what you would like. El Diablo T Street. I hope I'm spelling that right. Sydney Johnson and family is here with 1,300 subscribers for the first time. I don't watch videos or subscribe while I live stream, but I am going to connect with you. So what I've done is taken your 10-minute video here, sewing welt pockets, added that into my watch later list. What that will allow me to do is after the live stream today, I'll go through my watch later list. I'll watch your video in full. I'll leave a meaningful, genuine comment related to the content of your video. I'll give you a thumbs up, of course. Subscribe, turn your notification bell on as I do for all creators. That will help me hopefully keep our connection solid. Hopefully you're subscribed to Superchat as well, and you have our notification bell on so you don't miss our further live streams as well. We're always here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. Toxic Gamers, you have to forgive me. We don't do any self-promotion here in the chat, but I also have a raid already planned for today. I tend to plan our raids usually a week in advance, so we've already got something to go and see for today. But I typically raid creators who are here in the community. If Superchat is something that you find yourself enjoying and you're here regularly, I could see absolutely being able to raid you at some point in the future. And let's see if I can find Stephanie Collins easily without too much trouble. I will click my go-to channel extension to get to this channel a little bit faster. Stephanie Collins has 18 subscribers, so it's a relatively new channel. Hopefully we'll push this channel a little bit farther towards the 20 that they're thinking about right now, and a little bit closer on the road to the first 100. Stephanie Collins has been back with us a couple of times now, and I can see that you've subscribed to some of the Superchat creators as well as Brightside. I actually subscribed to that channel from my personal one. They do great videos, and I'm happy to see that. 99% of the channels I follow these days have less than 10,000 subscribers, but Brightside is one of those big ones that I happen to still follow. I haven't watched much from them lately, but they're definitely a great video producer, that's for sure. So, as a matter of fact, I'm going to drop the link for the raid right now, and I will see what happens when I pin that. I will, let me end our poll for today. We ended off at 78% versus 22% for videos over live stream. So that's interesting to know. Black Girl Story, thank you so much for the thumbs up. Let me get your channel onto our wheel. Now, I am really going to have to rifle through channels now. We're going to do like a channel a minute or faster because I've got to get to our premiere that's coming up. Buzzy Entertainment Media is still here. Black Girl Story, look at that. We're going to look at your channel right now. This is a brand new connection. So you'll have to forgive me because I'm going to race through this speech as well. For anybody that's brand new, what I do is connect with them outside So I will take one of your latest videos, over 10 minutes hopefully. If I can find one, I'll see what you've got here, or I'll just take your longest one, the 6-minute one. I've added that into my watch later list. After the live stream today, I'll go through my watch later list and watch your video in full. I'll leave you a meaningful, genuine comment related to the content of that video. I will give you a thumbs up and subscribe and turn your notification bell on. Hopefully you've got ours on as well so you don't miss our further live streams. We're always here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. The artist journey is coming in. You'll have to forgive me for anybody coming in now. If I haven't put you on the screen, we're not going to make it today because we've got a raid coming up in 10 minutes. And we've got just enough channels to get through before we get there. 239 subscribers for the artist journey, which is another new connection. So again, I'm going to take one of your latest videos. I'll see if I can find something around 10 minutes. This one here, thank you for 100 subs, is perfect. I've added that to my watch later list. I will connect with you in the same way so that I can make sure that our connection is solid. Hopefully you've got our notification bell on and you're subscribed to Superchat as well so that you don't miss our further live streams. Like I keep saying, we're here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. The Anthony's, I know you're saying you need a raid too, and that's okay. Our moderator took your message out just because it happens to be self-promotion, but it's okay. It's funny anyway. The Anthony's family channel lets people connect the same way that we do here. And let me make sure I'm getting Trini Free Trade. Are they still in the chat with us? I'm not sure if they're still here or if they even have a channel. I may not be able to find this one easily. Even when I click on my go-to channel extension, it doesn't seem to want to come up. Let me get back. I'm going to have to skip off to a next channel. And Trini Free Trade, forgive me, we'll just have to get you on the next time that you're here. And yeah, for anybody that's brand new in the chat, one of the things you want to keep in mind is you can probably connect with 8 to 10 creators here in Superchat for the time that you spend per hour, but any faster than that is probably going to see all of your subscribers taken away by YouTube in the next day or two. So if you're just rifling through channels, telling everybody that you're visiting them and you're not watching a 3, 4, 5, 6 minute video and leaving a genuine comment and giving a thumbs up and putting the bell on, you might find that, like I said, YouTube will take all those subscriptions away. I don't wish that for anybody. This is Vibes with the Thompson family with 659 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push this channel a little bit farther, get them rolling towards the 700 that they're thinking about. It looks like I can put FaZe Yoda, FaZe King, and Little Frenchie and Big Texas on here. And Vibes with the Thompson family is extremely supportive, not only of us here in Superchat, they come over to our copyright-free music stream regularly as well to help us out there, and I see them out supporting other creators as well. Let's look at Little Frenchie and Big Texas, and in another moment or two, I'll get the link for our raid one more time. Khalid Delicious Food, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Let me get this link, and if everybody doesn't mind saying Superchat raid when you get to this link that I'm going to drop again. I've also pinned it so you can get to it easily. We're going to go see Norfolk Dashcam. They've got a premiere coming up in 7 minutes. Little Frenchie and Big Texas is another loyal and dedicated supporter. They've been with us for a long time. They've been previously featured, of course. I've got to catch up on your channel with videos, but hopefully we'll get this channel moving a little bit farther. They're halfway on the road to 900. I'd love to get them a little bit closer. Mr. Fulton is in the house. Thank you for coming in. Always happy to see Mr. Fulton Mraz here. Thank you so much. If anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up, I hope that you will. Give us a thumbs up on the way out. Give Norfolk Dashcam a thumbs up on the raid on the way into that premiere that we're going to raid, and I'll appreciate that. I'll see everybody over there a moment after it starts. I will leave this live stream rolling right up until the moment that premiere begins, and we'll see Norfolk Dashcam's monthly dashcam footage compilation, where they take footage from all over the world. And El Diablo T Street, let me see if you're still here. Here they are. Kristen Welton is already running over to the raid. Hopefully everybody will do that. Mention Superchat raid when you get over there. And Mr. Fulton Mraz has graduated. Very, very cool. You're going to be a podcaster, which is great, great news. That's big, big stuff. And hopefully you'll find a lot of success there as well as here on Superchat. El Diablo T Street is a brand new connection for Superchat. So again, I don't watch videos or subscribe while I live stream. So I'm going to take one of your latest videos. I'll take this 14-minute one and I will add this into my watch later list. I didn't mean to click on it, but that's okay. And what that will allow me to do is after the live stream today, I'll go through my watch later list and I'll watch that video in full. I'll leave you a meaningful, genuine comment related to the content of your video. I'll give you a thumbs up, of course. Subscribe, turn your notification bell on as I do for all creators. That should make our connection stick. And then hopefully you're subscribed to Superchat as well and you have our notification bell on so you don't miss our further live streams. We're always here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. I hope this channel is still with us. Soothing and relaxing music is a brand new connection for Superchat as well. Let me see if I can put some quotes around this to get the channel exactly to come up, because the words in this name are so unbelievably popular. And I'm not sure if they're still with us. Soothing and relaxing music. Let me see if I can find you by your avatar. Or, okay, forgive me, I'm running out of time. I'm going to spin the wheel again. Soothing and relaxing music, if you're still here, just say anything at all in the chat and I'll put your channel up next. We're going to look at Phasio to Phase King right now. This channel is a very supportive creator. They are with us here in Superchat almost every single day and on our copyright-free music stream. They've been helping us get that going as well. Hopefully everybody will check that channel out at some point. It's listed on our front page, easy to get to, of course. All the same music that you hear from Superchat is available as copyright-free music on that channel, and we have a 24-hour live stream running over there. Phasio to Face King has 2,400 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit closer to the 2,500 that they're thinking about. Just for fun, we're going to spin for Peacekeeper. And if our friends from Soothing and Relaxing Music are still here, we'll look at that channel. If not, we will get moving towards our raid. Let me get Peacekeeper up here. Hopefully I'll find this channel again without too much trouble. And I'll drop the link one more time for the raid. Here's Peacekeeper, 29 subscribers. Just please make sure when you look for this channel that you're getting the right one by matching the avatar. We'd hate to get to the wrong channel, right? And I've pinned the link here as well for the Superchat raid to Norfolk Dashcam to watch their monthly dashcam footage compilation. So you can find that easily, but I just dropped the link one more time. Peacekeeper has 29 subscribers. Hopefully we'll move them a little bit farther. They've been with us almost every day on Superchat as well. Forgive me for the channels that we didn't get to today. We'll be back Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at exactly the same times that we did this weekend. So you can keep that in mind. I've already got Friday's live stream scheduled and on our front page, so you can set your reminder if you want to, or I will set the others up within the next couple of days, and hopefully you have our notification bell on. So thank you everybody for the time that you've spent. I appreciate every moment that everybody can spend here in Superchat. I hope you get a lot of value out of the time that you're here, and I will look forward to being back with everybody next weekend. I'll see you in a few minutes over in Norfolk Dashcam for our Superchat raid. Thanks again, everybody. Bye-bye.